In 2018, Pakistan returned to the FATF grey list, but this time was different. Instead of the usual checklist, Pakistan was handed a sweeping 27-point action plan and subjected to unusually intensive scrutiny. FATF plenary sessions reviewed Pakistan multiple times a year, probing everything from legislation to enforcement in ways Islamabad saw as highly intrusive. The pressure was immediate. The cost of global transactions climbed, investors pulled back, and routine financial operations at home slowed to a crawl. To get off the list, Pakistan embarked on an unprecedented reform drive. Parliament pushed through around 15 laws in a single year, tightening the Anti-Terrorism Act and expanding the Anti-Money Laundering Act, along with a host of other laws and regulations, cracking down on informal money networks like Hawala and Hundi. But FATF wanted more than legal changes. It demanded operational proof. A National FATF Coordination Committee was formed by the government to force alignment across ministries, regulators, and provincial authorities. Oversight extended to real estate dealers, lawyers, accountants, and precious metal traders, sectors long outside serious regulation in Pakistan. Investigators were armed with new tools: undercover operations, surveillance authority, and communication intercepts. Banks, companies, and government offices rewrote operational procedures, and thousands of officials and private sector employees had to be trained from scratch. By late 2020, Pakistan had met 21 of 27 action items. By mid-2021, it had completed almost the entire terrorism financing plan. And by early 2022, it was compliant or largely compliant with 38 of FATF's 40 technical benchmarks. An on-site FATF inspection in September 2022 confirmed that the reforms weren't just on paper. Pakistan was taken off the grey list the following month. This experience revealed something larger. Global governance is shifting. Institutions like FATF are moving beyond traditional treaty-based diplomacy towards flexible but highly interventionist systems that set broad standards at the global level and expect rapid, measurable domestic implementation. These frameworks can drive real reforms, but they are also prone to politicization. Analysts in Pakistan argue that the country faced one of the most extensive action plans ever imposed, with scrutiny that went well beyond FATF's usual practice, raising concerns about how powerful states can use such mechanisms to exert pressure or shape narratives. For countries with limited capacity in international law, this new environment is unforgiving. They struggle to influence global rulemaking but remain fully exposed to strict monitoring and vulnerable if rivals weaponize these standards. Pakistan's exit from the grey list showed what coordinated political will can achieve, but it also underlined a hard truth. In today's international system, states that cannot navigate dense, fast-evolving legal frameworks will find themselves on the defensive and often at the mercy of others.